Hello, good morning, good day. I'm just posting links to let people know gone live. So we're going to be, as the title suggests, we're going to be trying to do some of the possum challenges, but I am also going to move my camp right next to Arctus Farmer because I want to see when that event goes live. I've posted on Reddit a suggestion. You guys can let me know whether you think it's a good idea or not. If you think it's good, go and you think it's good enough to worth upvoting, do that as well on Reddit. But yeah, what the idea is, we are going to, yes, I can't remember now. Yeah, the idea I thought was, you know, the terminal. Yes, I can't remember now. Yeah, left the stream on. Well done. Volume on. Hello, LOL man. How are you? Sorry. Yeah, the idea is. Where was I? Talking about. Yeah, your terminal. Perhaps you could look up the events on your terminal, and it could tell you how long they've expired by, or perhaps a way of, or you could track them from there as well, so you can see when events go live. Because half the time people aren't seeing when events go live, so like Arctus Farmer and that, we're not seeing when they go live, and we're missing out on opportunities to go and join them. So like similar as to tracking challenges here, you could perhaps track events, and then it would tell you this event's about to start, then you could go and find it and join. So acquire bones while wearing a fedora, find treasure by using a treasure map. Oh, we've got fedora, haven't we? I don't know whether it means the white wolf fedora or just a normal fedora. Find treasure by using a treasure map. Well, I could do that really easily, couldn't I? Well, that's like unbelievably easy. And the archaeologist exam, well, that might not be so easy, but we'll give it a go. I was a budding fossil collecting enthusiast as a child. I was mildly interested in fossils. Always a big fan of ammonites, until I found out ammonites still exist. Nautilus, fantastic creature. Just a little plug for it there. Hello, Scary Biscuit. How you doing? Long time no see. How's the land of dreams? And when are you going to make your cyberpunk Fallout type game in dreams? As I saw, that's what you were kind of working on. Nice. Oh, hunting rifle, I could sell that. Vast and complicated. Yeah. That's one of the things that scares me about dreams, is like you can do so much with it, but it's probably so complex to get, you know, you could probably do some fairly good stuff quickly, but to do something really well you would need so much time. I can't say anything because I stream this all the time. Missed with the first shot. Whoops. Oh, it doesn't look good for you, mate. Oh, over encumbered. In for a penny, in for a pound. Hang on, what's this? A baseball uniform. Do I need that at all for any particular reason? I'll look at this chat in a minute. Sorry guys, I'm just right in the middle of these guys. That was a bit of a dramatic death. I'll just sit down on the stairs. I've had enough now. Right, hold on. Let me have a look. Yep, you're so busy. Hello, Tubster. Less of the sarcasm, scary. I've been running lots of errands this morning. First time I got to sit down all day and have a cup of coffee. I'm going to take full advantage. My girlfriend is trying to spread this vicious rumour that I don't do anything to my kids. I'm like, no, I don't do anything. Yeah, right. So who sorts everything out in the house and that? Who gets the food? Who does all the other things that I do in amongst all 76? Good content. Running around the wastelands. Yeah, well I get a lot of that done as well. That's important things. It's kind of important for me to stay in, not important, but I'd like to stay on top of it all. And people do. Tapester was asked, hang on, floating cup. Yeah, thank you. Tapester was asking me the other day if to do a guide. So next week while the kids are off, I am probably going to look into trying to do some guides for this game. I think that'll help, like a beginner's guide, advice for people when they leave the vault, and that'll help future players. It's since the last update, some of the glitches and things, they've improved it a little bit, but I'm waiting for a big glitch fix, bug fix. That's what they need to do, because there are some things that affect my style of character, which means I can't lock onto flying enemies with VATs, and it's just stupid. It's like, what's the point of having the VAT system in there if I can't hit everything? Oh, I wonder if everything's reset today. Oh yeah, we've got a reset. Get rid of that mutant's chest piece. That's about it, I think. Nothing amazing. 4 stim packs. I'm so... Oh yeah, I was questing with other people, so I've not got the perks on for solo play. I wasn't doing anything particularly difficult or challenging. I don't know whether I need that baseball uniform or anything. Is it not so glitchy now? No, it's... I would say... I mean, there's not much they've changed, but it's a little bit better. I mean, all the really annoying one that used to get on me doesn't happen so much, where everything just flashes white as the server tries to render the scene before you as it loses where you are in the world. And that used to happen a lot. That's not happening so much recently. And so there's a few little, and it just feels a little bit smoother, a little bit nicer. I don't know whether I need that or not. There is certain quests where you have to go around wearing certain things in certain areas, I think. The possum photography. But yeah, I will be moving my camp at some point today and doing the creative side of things. 59 glowing meat. What the heck am I doing with all that much meat? Just... Right, that's so many menus. Atomics fan, pass atomic fan knowledge, craft mini nukes, kill enemies with a fat man, mod a fat man, and visit Emmett Mountain disposal site, visit Federal disposal field, visit missile silo Alpha Bravo. Oh, I've done Charlie, and visit Thunder Mountain power plant. Backpacker, pass backpacker knowledge, consume hot dogs, consume pemmican. Oh, I didn't know. S'mores. I don't even know how to make s'mores. Build a campfire in a workshop or camp. Build a turret in a workshop or camp. Build a tent in a workshop or camp. Visit Central Mountain Lookout Tower. Camp Adams Lookout Tower. Dolly Sods Lookout Tower. Okay. That's quite plausible. There's loads of things to do. So backpacker, we could possibly do some of that today as well. Because visiting places is fairly easy. Photographer. Pass photography knowledge exam. Mod a camera. Craft film. Take a picture of the Charleston Capitol building. Grafton Dam. That'd be really good. That's right up my street. I do photography in real life, so. Used someone else's camera at the weekend when I did my my sister-in-law's wedding. Absolute disaster. Never using someone else's camera again. I don't care that my camera isn't as high megapixels as it's. At least I know how to use it. Mine's a digital SLR, so it works. I like it. Codebreaker. So what was Codebreaker? Hack terminals. Yeah. Solve a nuke launch code sequence by launching a nuke. Well, I didn't really. I looked on the internet, but yeah. So, terminal hacking and codebreaker. That could be fairly easy to do. That sort of stuff. Some of this stuff we would do just by being in the world. That's tadpole impossible. Right. I think photographer and archaeologist are looking realistic if I can find a fedora. I don't know whether it... And then we just need to find super mutants because they always have bones. But I don't know if it counts this fedora. Wait, well, fedora. It does say fedora. Yeah, it clearly says fedora in the title, so... I've got this waitlist stuff. I've got this other stuff to get rid of. I'm wondering if I've still got Daisy Cutter. The nuke weapon. I think I have. Black Diamond. Yes, I've still got Daisy Cutter. Good, I can use it. Oh, that'll be fun going around. Suppressor's Revolutionary Sword. That was the rubbish weapon I got from... Right, there we go. Let's grind them up. Almost got enough for another. You can go see Mumminette. Are you at work then, Scary? That's what you're doing today. Worth buying now? Yeah, I would say with all the extra content in, going back to the, yeah, I didn't see that post, sorry. Yeah, I'd say worth picking up probably for the price. It's about £30 now, isn't it? So we're going to have to do the tourist thing. Yeah, but work. Yeah, we've got to do the tourist thing then. I've got to... Alright. If I'm going to go around taking... I can still wear the mask. Oh my god, it looks like Spy versus Spy. So, for really old gamers that may remember Spy versus Spy. Where's the mixed one, actually? I think I've got a mixed tuxedo as well. So I'm going to go around and take pictures of the buildings with me in a mixed tuxedo. I used to love Spy versus Spy. Classic. There we go. Brilliant. Now you're showing your age. I had it for the Spectrum. Yeah, see? Commodore 64. Look. Spy versus Spy in the Wasteland. Oh, that might have to be my new look now. Just wish this rain had stopped, then I could go take some really funny pictures around. Right, so I said collecting bones, didn't I? Whilst wearing a fedora. Well, super mutants have bones, and there is a place where there's tons of super mutants. I'm a Vault person. I love the look. 1984, I think. My God, to remember the year, 7 years old I was. That's a bit. You can Google it anyway. Fertile soil. Not worth doing. So yeah, I'm gonna build my camp next to Arctus Farmer, so somewhere around here, I think. Let's pin it. And West Tech. We want to go to West Tech. Oh, there's someone's camp selling a couple of plans, junk, drink, armor. Yeah, owned by you and me. Me and you. You and me was a TV show that was on when I was a kid. Or was it you? Was it you and me? I'm pretty sure it was on Beeb 2. On the good old BBC. Back in the day. Wiki. Oh, right. Yeah. Or I want to go to West Tech, that's it, and kill some super mutants to collect bones whilst wearing a fedora. That's, I know West Tech's here. There we go. We'll go to Ripper Alley, and then we'll walk up to West Tech, because I don't think it's quite worth. I could use the Daisy Cutter after I craft some nukes. I mean, that one's pretty straightforward as well. I don't know how many I need, but I want to get a refrigerator mod for my backpack so that my food lasts longer. So I'm not always, it's not always perishing. You and me, Cosmo and Dibs, yeah. Finger mouse as well, finger bobs, wasn't it? Oh, the classic. The classic, of course, when you grew up in the 80s was Button Moon. Everyone had to watch Button Moon. I used to like that. Mr. Spoon. We're off to Button Moon. Can't remember the theme tune. Just pretend I do and everyone agree. Okay, let's put Lone Wanderer on. As I'm on my own. Weapon, artisan. Wish I had 76. Stuck with Fallout 4. Jamie and his magic torch. Jamie, yeah, that probably got me into rock music. Jamie and his magic torch. Jamie and his magic torch. Brilliant. And Moss Chops as well, and trying to think of a few others. Oh, yeah, but LOL man, or LOL man, or Laugh Out Loud man, or whatever you want to be. 76 is quite a reasonable price now, and soon you'll be able to get it, because it'll probably be even cheaper. What are you on? Xbox, PlayStation, PC? PC it's quite cheap, from what I've heard. Oh, 76 is better, in my opinion. See, 4's really good if you like the story, and it's good to introduce you to the world of Fallout 4 if you want to get into the modern Fallout games. Because a lot of people that played the original Fallout games don't like the newer ones because they feel the moral choices and all that aren't there. And yeah, the solo games are good, but in this, I feel this is better because every time I meet a person, I don't know how they're going to react. I know they're a person. There's genuinely a real person behind that character, and robots are robots in this, you know, and it works. It was actually quite a good decision by Bethesda, regardless of what a bunch of half-witted YouTubers said. And there are new assets. Each area looks different, has its own style and feel. Lots of the cryptids are in it. There's loads of things that interest me, but it depends what you're interested in, really. The annoying thing is griefers. You know, everything has its plus and minus. But yeah, you got griefers and that sort of thing. And the bugs. If you accept this game's got bugs, you'll have a whale of a time. If you just want to play and have a laugh with mates in a Fallout world, it's brilliant. And this is bringing a lot of new players to the game. So I don't know. I personally prefer 76, which is probably a bit strange. Oh, you need PS4 network. Yeah, I had the same issue. I didn't have it, and I had to beg. We don't have. I mean, if I'm completely honest, we don't have a large income and that, so I have to sort of at Christmas time or whenever, or birthdays, I'm like, right, everyone give me vouchers so I can get PS Plus and things like that. So I have to, you know, go to extremes to try and get the things I need. Right. Okay. Run! Yeah, you missed. Right. I just hit it. Come on. Right, there we go. Right, now I can concentrate on chat. Is it more about exploring? Oh yeah, definitely. It's probably a wise decision to buy Dreams now while it's cheap before the full release and the price goes up to a full game. Yeah, it's persuading people that because now it's summertime, there's loads of birthdays in our family, so it's kind of computer games and luxuries get pushed to the wayside. I wonder if that counted to collecting a thing in a fedora. Let's have a look. I would like to get it though. Definitely would like to get it because I could do. Was that acquire bones while wearing a fedora? Excellent. 15 need to be done to do that. I need bones to fix my Deathclaw gauntlet anyway. Yeah, there is definitely lots of exploration in this, but there is a storyline as well. For all Fallout games, sort of all recent Bethesda games are much more exploration, and I like that sort of thing, you know, and going to finding out things. But there is a story here if you're willing to read, and yeah, it's. Bit of plastic. 5 off max. Okay. You can find somewhere to break the stuff down. Cures a random addiction, that would be quite useful. You could always trade in Fallout. Yeah, no. Trading a Bethesda game for dreams, possibly not. I tend not to like trading in games anyway, because there always comes that time when you think, oh, I remember that game, and then you're like, oh, I can't play it anymore. Although I'm seriously thinking about giving my kids my... There's this... It just did this screen glare glitch thing that I was saying it's... Yeah, I'm seriously thinking about giving my kids my PS3. I keep saying to them, the boys could have it, so I don't use it anymore, just sitting here doing nothing, so although it's an antique now and it's really hard to get hold of the controllers for it, and my one concern is they would break the controllers. They'd be like, Dad, we need new controllers. That's the main issue. Thank you. Yes, I was going to say. I'm pretty sure I had a shotgun. If I had a shotgun, I'd shoot people in the morning. I'd shoot them in the evening. I'd shoot them all over this land. You've contracted parasites. Well, I didn't really want to contract parasites. That means I'm going to get hungry really quickly and really easily. Mind you, it's not like I've got a shortage of glowing meat steaks to keep me going. Yeah, family are good. Need to go. Alright, see you later. Yep, catch you later then, Scary. Got to go do some work, have you? A presentation or two. It's Friday. That should be a rule that you shouldn't have to work anywhere near as hard on a Friday. I think there is something up here I can scrap my junk, which would be nice. I don't understand why you ran away from me. There's someone coming to attack our camp. I will run away. Save. Scorched Conqueror. I'll sell those. I'm over encumbered, so I might as well just go and... Oh, hello. Almost a full set of Raider power armor. I don't need fusion cores. I don't need... Although fusion cores are the #1 selling things in camp, so I might just put some on sale. I've got loads. Slayer was telling me last night, #1 selling things, so I'm getting Fallout 76 1 month. That's when I get PS4 network in the game. Okay. Well, yeah. So do you think it's worth me doing a beginner's guide for new players and such like? As I say, Toadster, somebody suggested it, and I was like, I don't know. Because I don't think I'm that amazing, but I suppose I take it for granted the knowledge I've gained already. I kind of take it as a given, but I shouldn't really. I can't believe I'm getting over encumbered and just, well, oh yeah, I wanted to change my perk back over to Green Thumb. I need to take 2 of those off and put them back on. Put 2 into there, I think 9 in agility. But martial artists I need at number 1, and then yeah, just looking at the build and seeing how I wonder how many bones I've collected already. No, wrong menu. It's a shame you can't just go onto the challenges up there. 11 of 15, so only 4 more. So if I'd have gone into West Tech, I could have probably collected the bones, but I'm just over encumbered. I might go back there in a minute. Lots of super mutants all around. What was your favourite power armour? Mine is T51. Yeah, I like T51 personally, but I'm quite enjoying in this, my XO1 Quantum armour. Oh, yeah, I'm over encumbered and I'm like, oh, panicking. This will help. No, it won't. I'm still over encumbered. I'm just over encumbered and using power cores now. Fusion cores, power cores. Yeah, no. And the sun's setting, so this is all fantastically good. And I'm headed in the wrong direction. Hopefully free range doesn't trigger when I'm up here, because otherwise I'm going to be in, well, up a well-known creek without a certain implement, to coin a phrase. Is that someone's camp over there I'm headed towards? Oh, it's got 13 plans. I need to be... oh, I can just head that direction to White Spring. Although I tend not to go in White Spring anymore when I'm streaming because of music. Oh, I'm going to have to go through here. That's not entirely good. this place is full of ghouls and... Ah, I was trying to jump over there and now it's all suddenly gone to... Welcome to the world of lag. No, I didn't want that actually, I wanted that. I just wanted to heal a bit. There might be in here somewhere I can break everything down. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, quantum. And a nuke cherry. Got to go. Oh yeah, no worries. See you later. Damaged hazmat suit. Yes, we can sell that. Hazmat suit. We can sell that. In fact, we can sell that in our store for a reasonable amount of money, which I'm going to do. What are you doing now, game? I don't know what you're trying to do. Oh, he's sat on a stool or something. I don't know why you did that. How could he sit on a stool there? I was trying to pick up the oil can, thank you. Seems like we were running out of steel last night, so just kind of grabbing anything metallic and lugging it around. I wish there was somewhere to break everything down, though I don't think it's going to help me enough to get me back to a reasonable weight. Desk claw hide and toothpaste. Interesting mix. I can't imagine desk claws would actually brush their teeth. Yeah, so I can go back to West Tech, collect the last of the bones, and then there is the archaeological exam as well, which we know where that, and that'd be good to get it out of the way, even though I'm kind of loath to show those in streams. I don't really like doing it because it's not very exciting looking at exam questions, you know, at the best of times. But I suppose we've got to do it. And the other thing to do, I can't remember what it was. Wrong one. Acquire bones. Find a treasure map. Find treasure by using a treasure map. But I have loads of treasure maps, so that will be fun. So it's just working out where they are. I may have to Google them, I'm afraid, people, but I've got lots of treasure maps. So yeah, so guess we're doing a possum badge. And then once I've done that, I don't know how many possum badges I need to get an upgrade, so it might be an idea. Might be an idea to do the exam last after we've done the treasure maps. Yeah, I think it will be. Yeah, that sounds like a plan to me. Right, we're gonna head directly west, skipping the place with the algae and that. And get to sell this stuff and make a bit of profit. I'm going to show as much restraint as I possibly can when it comes to buying plans. I'm going to try not to buy any plans or anything like that. And I'm going to save up and buy a serum. Even if it's just marsupial, because that was 6th. Just something that I can make fairly easily. I don't know what you need to make them though. And that's the, you know, the collection of materials is what concerns me. Oh, this is where I had a battle with some people. Well, blackberry. I need blackberries to fix my broken stuff at my camp. I forgot all about that for a second, but seeing the blackberries has reminded me. So perhaps I'll just swing by my camp. Oh, yeah, that's where I want to go to sell stuff and buy stuff. So at least I can fix the blackberries and perhaps plant some more. And then I could just put power armor on and drop down, but I don't really want to, because I've got stuff that stops me taking damage from falling anyway. I've got built into my armor. Thought I heard a tick. So I think it's the rocks. Oh, hang on, this looks nuked. Yeah, this is recently nuked. Aha. I wonder if I've got any hardened mass or anything like that. I think yellow cake is the really... Yeah, no signs of a nuke zone, but it's definitely been nuked recently, hasn't it? So it looks like we're going to have to head back to camp then. Definitely. I might pay a visit to Cat Lady as well. Someone running around over there. I can see you. You're hiding about. Oh, they've got one of the mods. Nice. Yeah. Nice friendly person. Actually, I quite kind of like. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Got they've got the skull plate on. Yeah, uniform looks cool, mate. I still like the camp scout. Look, I just want to look at the backpack as well. Oh, just look at your backpack. I'm just looking at your backpack. I'm not I've got no weapon drawn. Cool. We like what you've got. I was just checking it. It was an appreciation. I'm not. I can't blame him for being dodgy. I don't like it when people go behind me. See, that's a... Because there's so many people that go behind you and they're like, oh, friend, and then suddenly they stab you in the back.
May I be of assistance?
Yes, you can be of assistance. I have a slight weight issue, which I believe you can help resolve. So yeah, I think... I know it's a lot. While we're here, we might as well duck into the bunker and see exactly what it... how many much caps I need. I mean, if I keep collecting stuff daily like this, I should be getting there.
Serve and protect.
The verdant season in the forest has ended, so I don't really need that baseball uniform for any reason. Damaged hazmat suit.
May I be of assistance?
Well, I'll sell that for... Yeah, what level is it? 50 though. See, it's level 50. That's the problem.
At your service, sir. Serve and protect.
That's 71 glowing blood. Yeah, I don't think I need that many. I've not got the high radiated fluids, have I? So
May I be of assistance? At your service.
yeah, that's fine.
sir.
What I was panicking about for a second. Oh yeah, we've got high radiation fluids. I might... Oh, and I can sell that honeycomb and that. I never use them. So there's certain recipes. I guess a lot of the
Serve
things
and
there
protect.
are kind of... Oh, so I use those. So we need to get to a chemist workbench, and there's one in the bunker. Yeah, I think that's the best bit. Oh, yeah, junk. Put that away. Right, I'm down to... I've got just under 100. Yeah, it's full. Alright, okay. So I've got junk on me that I have to carry on me now. I don't have a second character I'm transferring things to. Although a lot of people do that, and I kind of understand why. I don't think it's in the spirit of things. I'm too... Yeah, to, what's the word? I try and do things honourably. Lab coat. Is that like... Oh, it is like... I think I've got one already, but... Yeah, the black and white tuxedo doesn't work as much as the... as well as the white one. For the spy versus spy look. I need drinks. I mean, that's the most. Boiled water. I'm glad I've got some non-perishable alcoholic. There we go, backpacker. I knew. Eating pemmican. There is so much to do for those possum things. I bet it's glitched out again still. I don't know. It was genuinely closed this time. That makes a change. Makes a change. Might be worth checking for plans. I'm just sort of trying to think. What? Yeah. Yes, check for plans and then. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting about that. And convert this stuff in the. Is there a chemist lab here? Laboratory? Hello?
We carry a variety of custom-crafted armaments, available nowhere else in Appalachia. And, given the state of things, perhaps the world.
There you go, people. Exo 1. Calibrated shocks. Are they the... calibrated shocks the one... I think they're the ones that everyone wants. Yeah, look. So it's the actual mod I think people are after, but you could craft them. Yeah, I think they take lots of stuff to craft. That's the problem. I take lots of so just buying one just to keep me going. Yeah, I take sort of yellow flux and all that sort of thing. I need to head south, sorry. South down, I need to head down, don't I? So I'm going the wrong way. See, I've gone into a part of the White Springs that I no longer know. Right. Military Wing Resort Exit, okay. Right, that's Military Wing. Medical Bay, yes, that's what we're after. Ah, no more glowing mass, but still. What? Vendor is busy. Vendor is busy doing what? What? Oh, I know the recipe for antibiotics. Oh, okay. Well, I should be crafting antibiotics then, shouldn't I? Recipe for Psycho Buff. Radaway. I want the recipe for Psycho, full stop. Radaway recipe would be useful as well. No, mind you, you find it everywhere. I know the recipe for Psycho. Okay. I was looking for it because I need it to help build Fury. Well then, I wonder why it doesn't show up on when I'm at a chemist workbench. It doesn't. Oh, it does. You need Med-X, digested goo, and toxic soot flour. Oh, okay. Where's digested goo? Where do you get that from? See, carrots have damaged back at my... I've got those things that I need to get back to my camp as well. I think we'll head there now. Back to West Tech. Collect the rest of the components that we need. The roll the dice for a melee weapon. Caught me. I just caught my microphone wire. Oh, headset wire. So apologies. Yeah. So, like a plan, we'll craft the. Go back to camp, repair the things that I can repair. Like, well, blackberry, carrot, whatever else. I need corn and razor grain. So I'll probably go to someone else's camp to grab those because I can grab 2 of each. Really? Daily waste not? Yeah, why are you triggering something that's for the other side of the camp? The complete other side. It annoys me that it says risking waterborne diseases when I clearly alright, okay. So I need corn and moot fruit now, and carrot. Oh no, we can get carrot back up and running. So I might not move my camp until I get all this repaired. I'll go to someone else's camp. I'm guessing that's been destroyed. I don't know how or why. And we need to do the maps, don't we? Run around with hard bargain on. Okay. Ammo smith, that's what we want. So I need that fix it good perk. I guess I've got that on. Good. Yeah, get my stuff up and running. And then I can go and take pictures, hunt for stuff, and oh. I thought I think it's worth trying to mix up some blackberry juice again just to take with me. Probably is worth doing that, isn't it? Before we head out and start digging things up and that. Might do forest. Ones are fairly good with forest region. Don't know how many I need to do, but yeah. Sort of an encouragement to keep doing it, isn't there? Alright, let's have a look, see if we've got anything to make. I don't think I need water. I need boiled water. I've got enough wood at the moment, so can we exit, please? I'm just going to take off starch jeans. Never take off starch jeans. Super duper. So when I craft things, I can just start. For blackberry. Yeah, it'd be nice to get a decent legendary, but I can't see it happening. Yeah. There we go, we can now make a few things. I wonder if Bethesda can tell what percentage of players' food overall has gone bad. And that would be an interesting thing to find out. Alright, we should be certainly have enough to drink whilst we're out looking for buried treasure. So I don't know whether that triggered at all and we got some extra stuff out of it or not. I've run out of water. Might be worth going to see if Sheep Squatch event triggers as well. What the heck? Hello? Cool. Glad you quite approve. You can come through the front door. I'm guessing you kind of wanted to go to my vendor bit. Oh yeah. He certainly did. Yeah, so I'll go and see if it triggers here, and we'll go see hopefully we're going to recover from parasites soon and then I can crack on. So definitely a good plan, I think. Dig up treasure. Garage door plan. Ah, good man. He's coming to my camp. I like his, I don't know whether I like the helmet on that. I won't scare him. It's not a good idea to scare your guests, is it? No. Oh, yes, stim packs. I can make fusion cores. I should try and sell some. What are you trying to do? Did you want to... I thought you were trying to do something. Yeah. I'll just go down here. I'm trying to come down here to my purifiers. This does get a lot of interest, this camp, and I suppose it's quite a nice one. But I do get a lot of visitors out here. I just kind of feel I want something cozier, a bit more. Oh, I should definitely be using Super Duper all the time, shouldn't I? I've really ignored a really important card, which is, quite frankly, ludicrous, dear kind sir. Right, we are going to try and see if free range triggers. So if it is here, it might trigger. If it isn't here, yeah, there we go. If it isn't here, do I have my horned shepherd's crook? Oh, I do. Good. Hoping this time I don't get about 1,000. Oh, I just shouldn't have eaten that. It could make me ill. Yeah, I hope I don't get like 2 sheep squatches at the end. And 1,000 flying creatures, because flying creatures are a real issue for Darla, Bourbon and Dandy. Right, lovely. Country road, take the cows home to the place where they belong. West Virginia. No sheep squatch attacking. Who's next? I was quite impressed with how swift I caught that one. Oh, come on. It did not clip Dahlia. It did not even... I've confused it now. It's like... Hang on. Yeah, so definitely this build delivers more damage than my fist build. So legendary, we definitely want a legendary. I think it's toxic soot flower, wasn't it? Which are the white ones I need. I don't know where. Well, they're up, yeah, they're up in the northern region to make psycho. Yes, that makes perfect sense. Look, if you get up the hill and to the farm, it'll all be fine and dandy. Those such bad puns. He's a dashing fellow, a bit of a dandy. Whoa, hang on. Anyone else? Hang on. Ah, you're over here, are you? Move, dandy. Back to the cows. Woo! What's that strange noise behind you? Run from it. Of course, it's just a bell, but... See these? It annoys me that I can't lock onto them. Come on. Right, heal. Yeah, I hate it when you don't... I hate it when it doesn't heal like that. I'm pressing it and pressing it and pressing it and it's not healing. And now it's going to kill everything there. No, not quite. Alright, let's run and just finish this off and then... Right, where the... See, there's that. So where's the sheep squatch? Where the hell did he run off to? I didn't mean to hit it. What the hell? Where's the sheep squatch gone? There it is. Thanks for that. Bleach lover. You've just turned up at the last minute. At the end of my event. Thanks for that. Oh, I've contracted swamp gas. Oh dear. There's some stuff to cook back at camp now. See that, man, you can't just lock onto them and it's so annoying. Well, we survived. Oh, Dandy didn't. No, none of the... Well, we'll go get the legendary creature and then legendary weapon that I was planning to go and get. And oh, my camp's actually on the way. Oh, I've just realised if I run this way I end up falling off the cliff and hurting myself. It always happens. Let's try not to fall off the cliff this time. Yeah, made it. Oh dear, that person did help kill the sheep squatch, so I can't complain, I suppose. We got there in the end. Come on, load in. Thank you. Loads of glowing meat again. It's just... At least I can get the plus 10% damage. I wish I'd have eaten one of those. I need Fury on my quick menu as well. Definitely. Because I was woefully unprepared for that sheep squatch. And it would be nice if Fury was on the quick menu. There we go. And Yao Guai ribs. Anything that gives you plus 10 to melee, I think. I'll take that Furious Power Fist off. I might even sell it or get rid of it because it's just taking up. I don't use it anymore. It's just taking up space. Yeah, I might trade it in. Maybe I need to sell it actually. Is this bleach lover guy who... Oh hello. Level 321. Alright mate. What are you doing? Executor's Power Fist, plus 50% limb damage. And right, so how much are we going to sell it for? Let's sell it for £1,000. It's 2-star. It's fairly good. It did serve me well for a little while, but long plasma pistol, so we've got bits to sell there. So yeah, I'm making caps. That's what I think I want to do for us, really. So I need to fix those things. So I need to raid someone else's camp, which sounds awful, but yeah, not in a vicious way. I just need to borrow a little bit of. Even if I just get one bit of razor corn and one bit of corn or something. No, razor grain I'm alright for. Sorry, it's corn and carrots I'm alright for. It's just corn I need, isn't it? So yeah, and then I can use the plant, fix one, then harvest, fix more, and keep doing that. Oh right, I'm heading completely the wrong direction. Of course, because it always is the case. My character can breathe underwater, so I can just hide in pools of water and then pop up, but I would need a hazmat suit on and that. Like a crocodile, I could ambush things. Oh, hang on, what's this? I think... Oh, a bit of a destroyed or dilapidated building. Hang on. Right, I'm heading in completely the wrong direction. He's got weapon and armor, no plans, no nothing. There we go. Yeah. Do I keep the camp there or do I move to a different one? I mean, this could be an interesting place to have a camp, because you've got your water supply, but you could build above it. I mean, but then that would be copying. I say copying. It'd be very similar to what the design that Morpheus had done last night, so I don't really want to copy anyone's. Although my current location was kind of inspired by, so I saw someone's camp online and I was like, yeah, I could build there, but I would do it slightly different, and that's what I came up with. I don't like the shape of the building just being square is just boring. I don't, you know, I was saying last night about rectangles and L shapes, but I definitely prefer things that feel different. Definitely. Hello. Hello, Ampros Gaming. How are you? Something's wrong here. Hello, can we load in? Yeah, that's better. Game. Right. Yeah. Hang on, there's something invisible stopping me from moving. Are you a pro? I don't really understand what you mean by are you a pro? That doesn't make any sense to me. Right, let's try for our lucky. Am I good on Fallout? Yes, I guess. Depends what aspects of Fallout you're talking about, but yeah, mostly. Right, anyway, let's see what this melee weapon is, see whether it gives me what I would like. No. What a load of rubbish. Ignore 50% of the target's armor, 40% more attack power, plus 1 strength. That was a waste of my time. And yours. Struggling on food and meds. Oh, I see. Oh, no. Depends what sort of meds you're talking about. I mean, if you keep saying, if you're thinking you keep getting diseases, and that's the same for everyone, really. But food shouldn't be an issue at all. You just need to have the right perks and stuff. Right. Anyway, I'm going to continue with my current plan. Which is to go and do some continue with the quests that I was doing earlier. Getting ready by ghouls and stuff, plus I'm level 8. Well, if you play through the main quest line, you'll unlock stuff and that as you go along. That would be my advice. Stick to the main quest line and you'll unlock plans and that, and you'll find what ways of doing things later on down the line. Just keep persevering. And yeah, camp position, you want to find a place where you're not going to keep getting attacked by ghouls. But if you're growing crops and that, you're going to attract ghouls. So the best thing to do is set up defences like turrets and such like. That would be my advice. Anyway, I'm going to look at the forest maps. And hopefully go and do some treasure hunts. Funnister, I defeated the Scorched Queen, being level 7. Well, there you go. If you've done something like that, I'm guessing you weren't on your own, but you were there. And if you managed to do something like that, that's end game stuff. So you can't be that bad at it. So I've got Forest Treasure Map 5, 1, 6, 7 and 8 and 9. So we'll go to the forest area. Let's look at the first one and see if I can work out where it is. Okay, no, not really. North, and there's 2 bridges. There's some colour bridges. So does anyone know where that is? Let's have a look again. Where's the X part that marks the spot? Oh yeah, it's down there by the bridge on the right hand side. Yeah. So let's head over to Forest Region. And I'm guessing 2 bridges. It's going to be somewhere like that, isn't it? Where this guy is. In fact, that would make perfect sense just up from Greg's supply around Arctis Farmer. Or yeah, perhaps. No, because that is that. It might be, but I don't think it is. Oh, hang on. Well, let's go over to Vault 76 and then have a look at it again. I'm thinking is that over near the agricultural centre, because there's, you know what, I think it might be. Let's go to Vault 76 and then I was there helping. Yeah, but if you manage to do something like take on the Scorched Beast Queen with other players and defeated it, oh, excuse me, you can't be doing that bad at the game, trust me. And my best advice to you is to keep going through with the storyline, keep following the story, the main quest line, do all that, because that unlocks so much and explains so much to you. A lot, you know, you can't just leap in straight away and be doing everything and doing high level stuff that other players do straight away. It just doesn't work like that. It just doesn't work. To not quote Todd Howard. Oh, Fury, nice, and a machete. Let's go sell that. I was going to say I pick up some wood. I don't need to pick up any wood today, do I? I forgot. I'll just grab a few bits on the way and then call it a day. Look, alright, I've got a real addiction and a problem. I admit it. I have to collect wood. Yeah, just my best advice for anyone starting out in this game is follow the main quest line. Because you unlock so much and it introduces you to all the different regions, and you start in the forest region and then it slowly takes you into the higher stuff. If you do get to a point where you're having a few issues, just go and raid a few places and get experience that way. Explore the area, get to know the locations. That gives you experience, which will unlock perks which allow you to do more. So yeah, that would be my advice. And also try and befriend a higher level player. People are quite happy to help half the time. Here we go, look. Yo yo yo. I can't believe I just said yo yo yo. I was taking the mick out of Excuse me. Hello. 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 I've been awfully rude, do you know that? Yeah, I was taking the mick out of you, Jake Paul, because he used the word yo. I don't think he was doing it in a sarcastic, stupid way like I was. He was using the word seriously. So I had to post a comment. It was a PewDiePie video, don't worry, I wasn't watching Jake Paul before anyone judges me. It was a PewDiePie video, I'd have a little bit more respect than that. Is your favourite colour? What is the airspeed velocity of a laden swallow? African or European? Clearly he did not know the answer to that one. I meant to say hello. Hello! Muscle man. Hello. Oh, good. Yes, thank you. Acknowledgement. It doesn't take much, does it? A universal sign for I'm being friendly, and then the person comes and tries and attacks you and stabs you in the back. That's definitely happened to me. This. Really? I saw someone who said that they don't speak the Scorched. I was like, what game are you playing? I don't know why you're... Anything goes. Oh, that doesn't explode, so we can't shoot them right next to low-level players to troll them, which is good in a way. So I needed corn, didn't I? That's what I was after, really. We were looking for a piece of corn. So I'm pretty sure I shot you. came crashing down. Would EMP affect older biplanes like that? I would have thought they would be mechanical and therefore they wouldn't fall out of the sky unless somebody had taken it for a joyride. But I wouldn't think they would be electrical. Because older things were mechanised, weren't they? They were mechanical, and they had mechanisms to start them up. So they didn't have electrical starter motors, is what I'm getting at. They were gears and cogs and cranks and prop shafts and all those sort of wonderful things. A military ammo bag. Ballistic fibre. That's a nice find. Right, that map, I'm thinking it's down by the agricultural centre, so we'll have to wander through flatwoods, and of course, as ever, I'm getting distracted in true Fallout fashion. Oh look, here's this shiny thing. Yeah, if you're struggling for food and water, this is a good place to come, because you've got all the resources. As soon as you left Vault 76, all the resources were laid out there before you. It's the perfect starter area. And you've got the river for the water, you've got the wood for the cooking, you've got the creatures for the meat, and you've got the plants for the drinks like teas and that. So yeah, it was the ultimate starter place. Everyone's gonna be like, you should be using Super Duper. I'm not too worried. I think I've got more than enough food and drink at the moment. But yeah, Super Duper card helps you when you're crafting. It gives you extra. But it's a high level card, unfortunately. And so, yeah, the amount of times people ask me, I think I probably should do a sort of starter's guide to a beginner's guide to 76, really. Pumpkin soup. Do I need now? Fire cap, and there was something else. What was it? Soot flower. Yeah, I keep that. Well, hang on to the fire cap mushroom. Mushrooms, plural. I should be able to build beet fruit. That's what I was after, and corn. Yeah, if I hang on to that, I should be able to build a healing salve, which is helpful. Healing salves are definitely very helpful. South of Point Pleasant. What, that map? You're a good man, Scorpio. What would I do without you? Often looking into things. Point Pleasant, right? Well, that really doesn't help me at all. But Point Pleasant. I'm looking for Mount Pleasant. Where's Point Pleasant? Point. Hang on. That's Camp Adams. Project Beanstalk. See, there's an event going on there now. I didn't even know there's an event going on. Arctos Farmers going on. Project Paradise. And no one's there. No one is there. Seriously? See, that should have been a server-wide notification. So, Point Pleasant. That's fine. That's Helveta. Which, I found something brand new in Helveta last night. If you didn't see the stream, right at the start of last night's stream, we found Helveta. Right, what's Twin Pines? Portside Pub, Big Owls. Where is Point Pleasant? Game, you're trying to Camp Adams, there's an event that goes on there and hardly anyone does that at night time. And that's a really good event. I'd love to do that again. I've done it once with Slayer. Oh, is this Point Pleasant? Oh, yes, yeah, here we go. Let's mark it. Right, so that's... Okay. I'll quickly collect some blood leaf, build a healing salve, sell some bits. This is a random encounter. You will run away. Skull faceplate. Oh, I was just... Yeah, that was... Why is there Scorch Beast guano right over by the overseas camp? I mean, doesn't really make sense, does it? Right, so Bloodleaf, Healing Salve, Point Pleasant. Corn. I can hear a rat toad or something. I can just hear the echo of it going, of its throat. Come on, Bloodleaf. We need Bloodleaf. Somebody has been down here and taken the Bloodleaf. Oh no, there we go. I'm gonna get right in a tiz was then. Really upset. There's always one, isn't there? Join an event fertile soil. I'd rather not, thank you. No, stop collecting stuff to start crafting rubbish and just concentrate on the task in hand. Just crafting the healing salve, which are really useful healing items early on. Disease cure. Oh, it's disease cure I can make. Well, that is equally useful, if not even more so. Sounds like someone's having fun out there.
A full belly sure beats an empty one.
I'm not even going to bother changing my cards over. I just want to... sell stuff and be on my way.
You're here, why not grab a stim pack or two?
Is somebody taking down all the supervisors? Good news, the mire has rejuvenated. The verdant season will continue or something. Change farmhands parameters. Yeah. I'll just wait till someone does it. I'll just hang around and get the experience. And I am being an event vulture, the very thing I moan about at the moment. I totally realise, and like Metal Torso, a new one that I've never got before. Cushioned Raider armour legs. Yeah, I don't need that. Has somebody not changed the parameters? Are they not doing it? I might have to go in there and change the parameters. There's no point in going that far with the event and then not finishing it. That's just that's just stupid. Then I'm wondering if I need to go back, plant this, sort this moot fruit issue out.
Possible source of compost.
Since I got a rare item from this event before, I think it's worth continuing with. Oh, 1:30 already. See, I was thinking for a second I had loads of time, and then all of a sudden I've got no time whatsoever. Yeah, so I'm hoping that one day I might get... Oh, something going on. I won't... You are getting hit from behind. I won't... You're level 48 and you're struggling with this event? Oh, come on, mate, please. No, he's going to do it for us. Yeah, I could have waited, but I didn't think there was anyone actually doing it here. Right, good. You've completed it. We should... Have I collected some more soot flour? Yeah, nothing worth worrying about, but... 20 caps, though. 20 caps. There's a good source of mushrooms here. Country gnome. No. Light. Thank you. So I don't know how many of those archaeological, but it would be good to get that archaeological badge done. But I don't know how many I need to do, how many badges I need to complete to get the refrigeration mod. I definitely want the refrigeration mod. It was the one I kind of imagined having. I should change my backpack into Nuka-Cola cooler skin, really, shouldn't I? Although, in the drawings there was a Mothman one, and it has been discussed many a time in my family how the Mothman one would look really good. So I'm guessing if I went and got the Nuka-Cola one, personally I prefer the Nuka-Cola one, but I couldn't see the merit of having a little Mothman on your back. I think it'd be quite funny. Power armor. I think I... Disease cure, nice. Oh, he was disappearing off somewhere else then. Stim back boiled water. Oh, he's still there. The lights are on, but nobody's home. I don't know. It was Bloodleaf, wasn't it, for the for the healing salve, so disease cure, sorry. And since they're so easy to collect mushroom and blood leaf, it's quite easy to build them. Yeah. Back to camp and then Point Pleasant. Great mentats, yeah, not yet. Frog jar. Disease cure, disease cure. Okay, oh, it's snaptail reeds as well. If I'd have known, I could grab them. That's more reactional. I honestly thought I had my claw. Right. I hate the massive lag because it thinks about in your own time. Right. I just thought the meat probably needs cooking as well. There's people doing it. Okay. I kind of like it. Let's go. There's two of them doing it, but yeah, let's. I like the event. I think it's quite good. Over encumbered. No, I'm not. Let's join event. We can but give it a go, can't we? And what's the worst that's going to happen? We failed the event. On the plus side, I could actually end up with a new chem recipe. Or something. Or even the Arctos Pharma lab laboratory coat or something. Anything like that. You know, would be nice. Plans for something. I'm happy to take anything it wants, just not a sturdy leather left arm, which is pretty much what we always end up with, isn't it, Mason? Yeah, you're looking really pleased about something. South of what? I don't know, but pleased with what? I don't know, sorry. I have contracted radworms. Something is attacking me, right? But I want a disease cure. Oh. Where's all the other guys? What are we actually doing here? Hello, let's bleach lover guy. Let's kill these. Mate, you came to my camp earlier, so you can't be that daft. Well, actually, that's no. Come on, let's kill the red stags. Let's get on it, guys. Come on. Right, okay. Did I not? More haste, less speed, guys. Just... Right, we managed to get to level 1 already. And we've got 2 minutes to feed feeding troughs. Get him. Actually, where's that guy? Where is he? Invite to team. It makes sense. Oh. Good. I've got up to level 2, which is 60 rad stag. Go over there. Just cure. You know what these things are? Okay. Oh, we filled it. Yes. Prepare to meet the Deathclaw again. No, it's got a Deathclaw. No. Oh, it's 3, 2, 1. So, hopefully, fingers crossed. I don't want to sit. Oh, hang on. Psycho tats. Don't mind if I do. I'm kind of missing making my Here we go.
The last 25 years of testing, this will be a bloodbath. Remember to wash your lab coats with cold water and ammonia.
I'm going to protect the Deathclaw. Screw. Where are you? Where's the Deathclaw? Yeah, this is the best guy to protect Benny the glowing Deathclaw. The dog's just gone out. So I guess I'm with you, Benny.
To having remarkably dull olfactory senses, humans are unaffected by Formula P unless they consume it directly.
Really? Okay. What alcohol can I consume? I must have something alcoholic on me, surely. Yeah. Get the animals. Right, where's Benny? As people actually join this, good. Oh, I'm not going to get anything from that, so I'm going to stand back.
And promptly if we run out of test subjects. Defend them against the
Just so
incoming
where's
threat.
the glowing Deathclaw? He's over here, I guess. Ah, here's Benny. Right by the explosion. Well done, mate. Prepare for the alpha, okay? Did we just kill it? Legendary. Yeah. Okay. Never mind all that. I need to... Where's Benny? Here. Right. Where's Benny gone all of a sudden? Oh. He's up here. It's like a child, isn't he? He just wanders off. I turn my back for 5 minutes and you wander off. What do you like? Okay, okay. I've heard this one's tough. Purchased your Brotherhood Scribe outfit. Really? Was I selling a Brotherhood Scribe outfit? Oh, we start back in here. That's good. With half the bloody explosions going off is the issue. And I'm set up for a Deathclaw Gauntlet build, not... Come on. We're down to half, people.
Experiment complete. Be aware.
Yes.
Possible after effects of Formula P include increased strength, feral behavior, malforming, and death.
Thank you. Right, I'm not going to swear, but I feel like swearing. Honestly, it just gave me nothing but crap. Oh, is that my... Yeah, that's my bag. It just gave me nothing but rubbish. Again! I let move fruit spoil for this. Seriously, game, come on. Okay, we're over encumbered by a tiny little bit. Let's that's really disappointing. Right, let's put on the sturdy frame. Hopefully that'll bring me back down closer. 375. 375. Right, we can fast travel now. I'm really disappointed by that. Free range is going on. It's a far better event. Okay, perhaps do free range again. See, the events could be the main thing we could be doing and getting lots of good stuff, but it's just... it keeps giving me rubbish. I mean, I've completed that twice now, that event 3 times, I think. No, I think it's twice. And both times it's been something just rubbish. And some people, like Oxhorn, got lab coat and he got one of the chems. And it's like, I just wanted something that was specifically for that event. What's the point in doing the event if you don't get the loot? You know, if you don't get any of the special new items. Hey, you know, if they're going to make us really grind out the events, it's disheartening to play. Good. Let's repair what I can. Was it meat fruits, wasn't it? It's meat fruits I have. Oh, I thought corn had actually fixed itself and I could... yeah, but it hadn't. Where's the meat fruits? Yeah. And then I'm going to quickly go and do free range. Well, there's only 2 of them. I know. That's like going to a concert and only the support bands turn up. That's what it feels like. Nope, wrong weapon. Sorry, when I run up and hit you in the face, I expect some kind of reaction. There's a... Earl Nuka Cowler and Darla's a bonus one from previously. Earl's taken a bit of a battering. Probably not going to get anything new out of this again, but you know, we can keep trying. I'm hoping, because I've heard a rumour that you get the rare clothing. So I'm sort of trying to test that theory. And that's like the imposter sheep squatch clothing you can get from it. I've not ever known of anyone do it, but that's the whisper I've heard on the grapevine, so... But yeah, I kind of like these sheep squatch events, the proper sheep squatch. This one, and the Arctos Farmer one, I think they're interesting. They're slightly different. There's some new parameters with keeping the creatures alive. The amount of stuff you can shove in the trough. That Grafton monster though, that was... What the hell was that? Up ahead. Oh great. Deathclaw and Super Mutants. Come back. Yeah, you're right, it is. That was a bit more interesting than previously. I'm going to be over encumbered again, aren't I? Yeah, it's new. I don't want to be over encumbered all the time. I'm just harpoon gun. Right, that one's worth. Yeah, that one's worth a lot more. And minigun's worth 106. That's worth 85. Yeah, leaded marine armor, right arm. Nothing new. It didn't give me anything. Science scribes. Vanguard's shadowed right arm. Didn't give us anything amazing, did it? It was nothing. Oh, you're waiting for your friend, are you? A Deathclaw matriarch and a nest. There we go. Archaeologist done. Yeah, they're waiting for Nuka Cowler. Come on. Got a sheep squatch to kill. And events to complete. Nuka Cowler's my only hope. She's the one that's got to live on. 2 mini nukes. Oh, that's good. I need to use those. I think it was just kill enemies with mini nukes, wasn't it? I'm not entirely sure. I'm still over by how much? 15. Grilled Radstag at all. Probably don't have any grilled Radstag. I just picked up a shepherd's crook. Just trying to find things I can drop that aren't worth that much money. Unfortunately, it's all worth lots of money. Nuka Cowler was the only one left in the end. Right away, purified water. Mutton meat pie again. I'm so happy that you keep giving me the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, game. That's not demoralising at all. Well done, Nuka Cowler. You survived. Black titanium, interesting. Looking over the edge and it's like, hang on, I don't want to. Quite jump. So it's just the digs, and which I'm probably not going to get to do all of those today before I complete that badge. But once we've done the digs, that's it, we'll get... Oh, Jack will at least have one possum badge. A little bit of feedback on the... As my camp loads in. Oh, that's the point. It was going to level up, and it was going to be martial artist, wasn't it? Max rank, martial artist. I think. So now I can swing that claw very swiftly. Alright, I think I'm going to look at healing first, disease cures, that sort of thing. That's definitely more beneficial to healing salve. Well, okay, that's good enough for me. I should really sell grape mentats, because people that... Yeah, the number one selling item is fusion cores. It makes me... It's kind of amusing. yeah, my suggestion, I don't know whether to make a video about it, talking about the idea of the events coming up on your terminal and being able to track them. I think it's a good idea. Not because I had it, I just think it's a good idea for helpful for tracking events, and it would be beneficial for everyone involved, really. It would mean more people could attend the event. I only happened to know Arctus Farm was on because I just happened to be looking at the map at that time. But that was pure luck. There was certainly no forethought or planning involved there. And that's the thing, I think. You should be able to just track it and find out when it's on, when they get. Right, let's craft some ammo and head off south of Point Pleasant, which was the original plan before I got distracted by events and things. Oh, I can't. I know I need to craft railway spikes, but I'm not going to, not yet. And craft mini nukes at some point. Still 405 though, yeah, of course. From watching your stuff, McQueen, the question you get asked the most is how to quickly level up. So maybe that should be the first video to do. Yeah, that's true. How I level up swiftly. Well, I do it by doing events and things and just getting involved, and it's a mixture of things really, but I suppose cooking. Yeah, I don't know. The leveling up thing kind of goes hand in hand with all the other stuff I do, which is like I cook and I craft and I, you know, move my camp and all these things. So I suppose it would come under sort of a beginner's guide, I guess. I don't know. I could be wrong. So I've got this heavy stuff. I could go sell this in Harper's Ferry actually. I just keep thinking, I keep forgetting I've got Harper's Ferry right next door to me. Yeah, no, it's a good idea. If people ask. Although, since I keep getting asked it on stream, I think a lot of people don't watch videos, don't search out those videos, like tutorials, and that, because if they did, they wouldn't be, I don't think they'd be asking me that question. If that makes sense. But yeah, you're right, it might save me. My turn. Thanks. Oh, wonder glue. I wasn't going to pick up anything else, but adhesive is too good to turn down, really, isn't it? I've just realised they fight like a little toddler that's been told off and just lashing out. That's what they remind me of. Right, I have stuff to sell, sir.
You should take on your survival into your own hands.
Be quite a good
Stock up
introduction to the
on
channel.
supplies.
Yeah. I suppose I could do it. And if you want more top tips to come, be sure to subscribe and like the video. I hate saying stuff like that in videos. It's yeah, you just feel like do I really have to tell adults to,
Not
you know?
controlled by some central authority. You're in free state territory now. No government interference here.
Okay. If I'm going to go and start, there's events here. Enclave bots on parade, the messenger, loads of stuff. If I'm going to start selling stuff off, I'd best start digging stuff up. Sorry, maybe let them know about the free comics and good value items at your camp. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I was thinking about doing a vending related camp because I've seen so many mistakes. The same mistake is people put them at the value they're worth, an item's worth, and the only time it's worth hiking an item if it's legendary, because you're paying for that legendary effect, and if it's one everyone wants, like explosive or blooded or something, then you know, yeah. But that's the point. My bloody pistol hasn't gone, but I think one day somebody might come along who wants a blooded or explosive pistol. Sorry, not blooded, explosive. Oh, Ninja Moose. Oh, I like the name. Nice. Wrong menu. I'm so used to going into the top menu. Yeah, do little short videos. I mean, that's what Gamer Mum does. Her entire channel is little videos where she's talking about things. Now she occasionally just talks about specific armor pieces and things like that. It's little tip videos, but I don't think it's. Whereas I suppose I could talk about wood collection. I could do lots of different tutorials, and I've got a whole week to try and put stuff together, so I could just do tiny videos and then record the footage. The audio won't take that long to do if I think about it. Mate, how many legendaries have you got? Oh, he's just standing there looking at it. Thanks. Oh, that wasn't awkward and annoying at all. I'm 20 off getting the next thing. Right, let's go to Point Pleasant and get this. $50 caps? The caps aren't an issue. Dig up this thing, and then that's. I'm part way to doing the archaeologist exam. I guess I'll have to save that for tonight. The excitement is unbearable, I know. I want to get the exam out of the way now. I'd rather do it now, to be honest with you, at the end of this stream. I reckon Oxford did that farmer event 20 times, then it's a good rewarding. Yeah, it was. Unfortunately, it was in his live stream, and I was like, "You lucky so and so! How did you get the best events, the best items? I've done it loads, and you know, and we got the Death Claw. We got the highest creature you could, and then Right, so hang on. Ah, it's over the other side, isn't it? Let me have a look. Or is it just here? Yeah, now it makes sense. Looking at it now. Forest. So it's down here on the right hand side, so it's just here somewhere. Or is it down there? I don't think it's down there. I think it's up here somewhere. Here? Hello? Do I need a shovel to dig it up, or... No, is that it? Hang on. Oh, is it halfway across? Let's have a look. I think it's there. I think it's over here where this blood bug is, to be honest with you. Here-ish. What the heck? What? Invisible enemies again, I guess. Is it here? Somewhere? Further up? So I don't think it's further up, is it? I don't think it's there. Quite. Oh no, hang on. Is it under the bridge? Here. Here it is. There we go. Plans for rug. 308. Pipe bolt action. Added. Trapper left leg. Well. A dick tool. That makes me chuckle after the amount of trouble I had obtaining a dick tool. Okay, that 308 ammo's useless. 32 ammo. Why have I got that on me? 2 mini nukes. No wonder I'm being weighed down. That's 12 weight there. I could use them against something. Oh, I don't have Daisy Cutter on me though, do I? Okay, forest treasure map number 2, I guess, before we get too over encumbered. Number 5, there's 2 there, so I'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, I crashed. The train crash. Yeah, I think I know where that is. It's obviously on the train rails, but I think it's down here towards the... I reckon it's on this one, where the crash bit is down towards here. I reckon that's where it is. This is going to get very expensive. Under the bridge, yeah. That was Red Hot Chili Peppers, wasn't it? Under the bridge. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I better not sing it. Get copyright claim for singing songs these days. And what kind of world do we live in when companies have that much power and they wield it on poor innocent folk who are just trying to promote their music? Right, so if I sell the bits, head south. I'm not going to worry about switching out cards. Where? Garthunkel. Whoa, hang on. Whoa. So you know you've entered a weird time. Right, yeah, room. Are you going to stop doing your weird
May I be
phasing,
of
shifting thing?
assistance?
Thank you. I suppose it's not like I'm going to have a shortage of things to sell today.
At your service, sir.
Right. Head south. Along the train tracks. Probably be All Saints that claim they needed the money. All Saints. Yeah, they ruined it. I can't believe it when I walked into a friend of mine owned a guy I knew owned a record shop. I walked into his record shop and he's like, "Have you heard All Saints singing Under the Bridge?" I was like, "Don't you mean Red Hot Chili Peppers?" And he was like, "No, All Saints have done a cover." I was like, "What?" I can't believe. And he found it on the radio, and I was just like, I need to leave this world now. I just ruined one of my. I don't know why I'm collecting this because I don't need it. I've got no hard mass, so I can't convert it. Yeah, I'll leave it alone. It's stayed nuked for a long time. I'm thinking that this is Forest Treasure Map 5 is along here. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking it's the crashed vomiting mode. Yeah. All Saints singing Under the Bridge. There you go. Talking of musical references, I thought my title was quite good. Scouting for upgrades rather than scouting for girls. Yeah, see, look, there it is. That is what I'm thinking. Is the... I've just got to look for the pallet coming out of one of them. By the side, and I think it's this one. I'm hoping it's not the one with the Yao outside, because then I'm going to be in deep trouble. I could be wrong. It might not be here. In which case, I'll Google it. Or I'll have a look before tonight. I suppose if you had to live off dog food, I can hardly blame them for having chems and alcohol. I think I would probably need something to, you know, to not remind me of the fact that the world had ended and I'm living off dog food. Really? I think kind of blot out the memory. Hang on, is this the pallet here? I want to get up because the Yao that live here are going to... No. Hang on, there's something behind it, like a building. Oh. Hang on. That's... I bet I'm in the wrong place now. I'm kind of thinking I'm in the wrong place. I'm in completely wrong area. Which I thought I might be. West of Charleston train yard, yeah. That's what I got as well. I just had a quick look. I think this is going to be the last one though, because I've got to go get my kids. Thank you, stream. Yeah, it can't get to me. Charleston. It's here. Charleston train yard, just here. I saw it. So this is getting expensive. But I've got a couple of thousand caps. I'm saving up for serums and that sort of thing, so I can start selling those because that's going to be big money. You know, if I'm going to spend a lot of time playing this game, I'm going to start making caps. If I'm going to spend a long time in Appalachia, I'm going to start making money. Money! And if I sell the mutations each time for like a couple of hundred, I'll soon make back the money. The caps, and then I can buy the next mutation I want. There is one I want, which is the oh, there we go. Look. No, I don't want to do powering up Poseidon event. Yeah, that's exactly.
This is a level 2 nuclear alert. Repeat, this is a
Barbed walking cane mod, harpoon gun.
Poseidon Energy Plant WV-06 has suffered a critical failure. Hazmat teams are en route. Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
Double. No, we're not going to do power up in barbed walking cane. Forest treasure map 5. Cannonball. Oh my god. Loads of stuff. Broadsider. I'm going to be selling those, I think. I'm just going. I might put the perk on actually and see if we can make some decent money, because it's going to cost me a lot travelling around purified water. That's 5 done. So we've got 6 and 7. How many? Right, event. Just leave that, please. Yes. Oh, there's loads more. Cook fox jerky. Take a camera picture of fossils. Yeah, I know where that is. Visit Philippi Battlefield Century. Visit Uncanny Cabins and visit Wendigo Cave. Yes, can do all those really easily though, to be honest with you. This one's quite an easy one to do. I thought it was just those, but that doesn't matter. Fox jerky is the only weird one that I might have trouble doing. I know where there's loads of foxes all the time. They're at Fred's Barbecue Shack, so it's not like that's going to be an issue at all. The issue is going to come from whether I have that recipe or not. Always remember to scroll in your menus. But that's okay. I mean, I'm sure I can get it done in a day. Pretty sure there's a Grafton monster along here somewhere. Yeah. I don't know why I've locked into this position. Hello. Oh, I wanted a picture of me standing over it, and now I'll never get a picture of me standing over it because it's a lump of rolly mess rolling down the hill. Oops. Kind of spread super mutants everywhere. Hang on, there's a bottle stuck up there. Or... I'm not going to take it because that's
Don't face the wasteland without the proper supply.
might destroy the very fabric of Appalachia, and it'll implode in upon itself, or at very least it might just kick me off the server.
Be sure to stock up while you can. Resupply here, citizen.
What the? It's like they're following me. Waiting for me, big gang of them. I could hear someone else still moving about. Just throwing caps at me at the moment.
Ammunition and other.
Does it ever seem you have this many caps without being tempted by something shiny? Yeah, I think we need to stick to the plan to make some money. We're going to.
I am authorized to.
I should
trade
sell some of those actually.
supplies and
I'm hardly
equipment.
using them. It's weight. If I'm not using it, it's just weight. Isn't it dead weight?
Stock
Nearly
up now while
up to
supplies
3,000.
are available.
Oh my word. And the other day I had to sell some stuff to make room for other stuff. But yeah, definitely
Now trading
looting
for
dead bodies
supplies
daily
ammunition and gear.
is proven to be very, very, very lucrative. Barbed walking cane mod, yeah. Just
Welcome,
stop
citizen.
looking at
I
plans.
am authorized to trade
The only
supplies.
plan I'm interested in is one I haven't even gone to try and look for today. I've just realised I've not been over there. Right, this is going to be the end of the stream because I've got 5 minutes and then I've got to leave. So we are going to end. Hopefully, we can end on a high with finding it. I deserve some luck after the amount of times I've done Arctus Farmer and all the other things. I deserve some luck so it could give me the plans for the Deathclaw Gauntlet at the very least. I don't ask for much. Yeah, the picture of a fossil is up by. I know where we can do that as well. And then there's all the other places to visit, and I think that'll be fun. We'll visit them. I don't know quite what it means by visit, whether it just means just go there and walk past, or whether it actually means go inside, wander around, do things in the area. What are you on about, Daily Dross Toss? Am I in the middle of a nuke zone or something? It's really foggy here, isn't it? So hopefully I'm not going to come across any glowing creatures because I need level 3 lockpick. And I should have my additional damage as well. Really, for my shotgun, so additional spread. Although your middle name should be over encumbered. You're normally more stringent with your carry weight in Skyrim. Yeah. Yeah, I think. But the thing is, when you take, like, in Fallout 4, there's a drastic difference. With alcohol, it gives you an extra 10 carry weight in 4. In this, it only gives you 5. You know, so it's. It's drastically different. And right. Caps. Yes, of course. That makes perfect sense. There's a the Wendigo. I can hear it. You creepy little thing. Can you hear it? There it is. It's a glowing one. What the? That just went through the. Oh, I thought it went through the wall for a second. It did go through the wall. I feel doubly cheated now. You better definitely give me the plans now, game. Otherwise, that's it. I'll have a hissy fit. I think because Skyrim, I'm able to keep track of all the items and stuff. I don't say all the items. A lot of the items that I need and things, and you've got a follower. There's always a. Yeah, where's the? hoping it might unglitch it, but no dice. It's a no-go. It's the last one, and this doesn't usually have the plans in, so... Nope, nothing. Yet again. Disappointed. Utterly disappointed. Just gonna have to do a thumbnail and be done with it. Right, I think that'll do. I think we're all done now. I'm gonna... Well, when I spawn back in tonight, I don't... Hopefully, it'll reset, but I've got a feeling it probably won't do it. It's another 24 hour... I think it's a 24-hour cooldown period before the plans reappear. So, we'll have to... I'll just continue with the... the treasure maps and the archaeology quests and that. Thank you for watching, and thanks for your help, and I shall see you all... Oh, everyone's suddenly joined. I'm about to go. Bye bye. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all tonight when I stream a bit more.